Hello, welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm teacher Oakley, and for the next hour, we are going to practice our English speaking skills, in particular, skills of description by talking about home decorating. Um, all speaking levels and abilities are welcome for this class. It's an open-ended discussion. All right, we're just going to chit-chat about how we choose to decorate the inside and the outside of our homes. Color schemes, do you use artwork, religious iconography? Uh, okay, how do you decorate your home, and how do people in your country culturally? Are homes very bright colors? Are homes all whitewash? Are homes generally muted colors? All right, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to practice description, obviously. Hello, Michael.
Hello, teacher Oakley. I never been in this kind of class about this kind of topic, about this stuff. This kind of new topic for me about home, and usually I don't discuss something like that, but
Very good. Michael?
in English, I mean English.
Me too. Me too. This is a new idea for me. So,
It looks like for women this class is more like
maybe I was hoping to attract the female gender, but that's okay. You guys are welcome.
there is not so many women on Verbling. Here's like 75% of men.
Yeah. Not that it matters. It really doesn't matter. The idea is to practice, excuse me, practice our description skills. And in any case, hopefully we can do that as well as maybe learn some vocabulary about interior decorating. Who knows? Okay. Shafar, hello, Shafar.
Hi, Oakley.
Hi. Well, how have you been?
Yeah. I'm doing examination. I think just started in here in January to February, but in March I have examination until until last month.
Okay, yeah, I noticed I haven't seen you around lately. All right, nice to see you again.
And I saw miss you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Sergio.
Hello. How are you, teacher?
I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you today?
At the moment, fine.
Okay, that's all we can ask for at the moment. Okay. Hello, Julio. Welcome to the class.
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening, good afternoon, good whatever, good morning to everyone. Okay. Yes, as Michael had mentioned earlier, this is a little bit of a departure for me, a little bit of a stretch. Getting into an area I'm not all that confident to talk about, actually, for myself, but I think it's good practice. We're going to talk about interior decorating, design. How do you decorate your house? How do you the outside of your house? How does if you live in an apartment, is there any kind of gardens or anything attached to your apartment? So inside and outside your apartment or your house in general, and yeah, talking about how you decorate. Let's start actually. Let's talk about this. Could be funny or fun. Let's talk about when you were young, when you were a teenager. All right, and okay, we were all teenagers at one point, and I, at least as an American, definitely teenagers have a unique idea of how to decorate their rooms. Yeah. Michael, how did you decorate your room, your bedroom, when you were growing up?
When I were a teenager? When I was
Yeah,
teenager?
when you were a kid, and then maybe when you were a teenager. Did you have on your walls, or what did you have to decorate your room?
So, as you know, I lived in the Soviet and post-Soviet Union, and was a little bit dry. How would you say dry taste or what?
Um, Maybe Spartan. Okay.
What Spartan?
Whoops. Hang on.
I mean simple, like simple.
Yeah. Okay. That would be Spartan. Spartan taste, or just Spartan by itself. It's capital. It comes from
Sparta.
Sparta. Yeah, the 300. Okay. Right. Greek warriors. All right, these Greek warriors were famous for living the Spartan lifestyle. Very simple. They lived in a room with a bed and a chair, and that's all, and a water pitcher. And that is it.
Well, okay, not like that, but besides the chair and table, we had like where do you put clothes? What's his name?
A bureau or a dresser.
Clothes? You put the clothes in dresser?
Yeah.
Not closet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, the bureau or dresser is like the chest that you open drawers. All right, that's a bureau or dresser. A closet or a wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Usually, okay, a closet has doors, right? And you slide or open the doors, and the closet is inside space. A wardrobe is usually like a big box. It's a closet, but it's outside. It's like an actual piece of furniture.
Okay. So it's a wardrobe we had. Like this is kind of classic room. Like wardrobe, a bed, a chair, and a table. Well, of course, sofas, some sofas, this kind of thing. But I didn't decorate my room in any way. But I used to have a friend, and with whom I studied in school, and he used to have on his wall like posters.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Right on.
With musicians, rock musicians, I think, famous, and all the wall was like decorated with this kind of posters, and
Very
also
good.
he had like a music system or what, like big this to listen to the music boxes, yeah, boxes.
Speakers.
Speakers, yeah, big speakers. And when I was visiting, no, how would I say that? Multiple times in past I visited him.
I don't know. Just say it. I often visited him. We hung out together a lot.
Yeah, when I visited him many times, we used to listen to the loud music and to look at those posters.
Right on. Okay. Okay. Very good.
That's all. Nothing weird in that room.
No. It's nothing weird. Although it would be weird if you were an adult and you had, rock posters all over your kitchen. That would be weird. But for a teenager, very normal. Okay. Very much like Americans, right? We do the same thing. Okay. Sergio, when you were a young man, a young guy, high school or whatever, how did you decorate your room?
I have a lot of posters in my room of famous rock bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Metallica, a lot of Spanish bands too.
Okay. Very good.
I think some of best football players of my team.
Okay. Right. Some of your favorite sports figures, athletes.
My favorite sport that I practice is cycling, mountain bike.
Okay.
Mountain bike. I do a lot, but on TV I like football.
Okay. So, what do you like? Motocross with motorcycles or mountain biking?
No, mountain bike.
Mountain biking. Oh,
To
okay.
do routes or 50 or 60 kilometers
Wow.
in the country field.
Okay.
No cycling on the road.
Got it.
Correctly? No, the field country. No, do you know?
Yeah, got it. All right. Cross country mountain biking. Sure.
No. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. All right. So you got the Nirvana posters. Yeah. And okay. And various football players and what? Mountain biking posters as well, pictures like that. Okay. Did you have any pictures like
No.
photographs in your room? Not really, huh?
Yes. Yes, a lot of picture, more than photographs, pictures about travels. My girlfriend and me,
Ah,
we like travels, and actually I have in my home a lot of pictures, relation with travels, but
relating to
relating to
to
travels.
yeah.
But my girlfriend doesn't like rock music. She doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so true.
She says that I am older to do this.
Right. You're too old for that. Yes,
I,
yes. It's always, yeah. I hear you. Right. Women have to tell us that. Funny. Okay. Shafar, how about yourself? You're still pretty young. Uh, all right. As a teenager, how do you decorate your room? Yeah.
I decorate it with many photograph of my parents, and however, even though I don't have a poster, but I still have the arts of like paintings, like things like that.
All right.
And if I can say, I also have the reduce icon in my in my room.
Okay, wait a minute.
Uh,
Hang on. So photographs of your parents and then different uh, paintings. Let's talk about that
Paintings. Yeah.
in a minute. We'll come back to that. And then what did you say, if I might say,
Uh,
icons?
religious icon.
Religious
Religious
icons.
icon. Yes.
Ah, okay.
And then because I'm a student, I still have like the table of what
Okay.
table to study.
Okay.
Yes. Mm.
All right. What kind of paintings do you have? Like who, for example?
I actually like portrait, abstract, you know.
Okay. Are they
Abstract.
actual paintings or are they prints?
Yes. Uh, uh, paintings,
They're
not
actual
prints.
paintings.
Yes.
Oh, where did you get them?
I just bought that.
Really?
My father bought from to me.
Okay. I doubt you could seriously find one American teenager that went out and bought himself a painting. Seriously, I challenge
Uh,
you to find one American teenager under 18 years old, 18 or younger, who actually has bought a painting. Well, I will give you $100 if you can find this person. It doesn't exist. Not a female. Female, it's possible. A male, no, forget it. It's impossible. Um, when you say you have religious items, are they like in one area of the room?
it's just about the icon, like
Yeah. Do you arrange
uh,
them in one corner or one wall, one side of the room?
only one wall, but it's just like a small item.
Okay. Is your sister yelling at you or
Yes.
something, Shapar?
No, my
Getting in
brother.
front. Your brother? Tell him he has a
Yes.
very high voice. Okay, you can tell him that. Tell him your teacher thinks it was your sister. There, that'll quiet him down. Okay, Julio, how about
Hey,
yourself? How did you radically decorate your room in your teenage years? You wild man.
well,
Disco ball.
actually, I was a very quiet teenager,
Uh-huh.
introverted, and I was pretty much into Japanese culture back then. So my room was decorated with um, a lot of Japanese items. On over or above my bed head, there was a Japanese katana, which is a samurai sword,
Uh-huh. Okay.
and on the walls I used to have um, like shelves with several bonsai trees.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I don't think they were the real ones. I think they were like a counterfeits of bonsai trees. Because I
Counterfeit.
heard that the real bonsais are really expensive.
Yeah,
These
maybe.
are the kind of bonsais that you can buy in Walmart,
Oh, yeah,
by the
right.
way.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I also had these were like some sort of shades made out of bamboos for the windows.
Ah, okay. Going along with
And
a Japanese motif.
yeah, exactly. And one of those Japanese lamps that looks like a balloon. I think they are Chinese.
Okay.
That looks like a balloon. They are red, made out of paper.
Oh, paper lantern, like that?
Ah, yeah,
Ah,
one of those.
yeah, okay. Yeah, very Asian. But they,
Hmm.
China, Japan, here in Philippines, they have paper lantern festivals. Thailand, all
Ah,
over
that's
Asia.
pretty cool. And
Yeah,
I didn't allow anybody to enter my room with their shoes on.
with their shoes on. All right.
Yeah.
Did you have any sign on the outside of your door?
No, no, I didn't.
Permission,
But
permission denied, or do not enter, disaster zone, nothing like that?
no, actually, it was very quiet and peaceful room. I kind of like
Okay.
quiet places, peaceful places,
All
and I
right.
really felt that it was my sanctuary.
Okay.
I'm throwing some nice words here.
Yeah. Okay. Um, Speaking of nice words, all right, the back of your bed, the top of your bed where your head goes, that's the headboard. So above the headboard, you had a samurai sword.
Can we
Okay,
say
and
the bed head?
sorry, again?
It's incorrect to say the bed head
Yeah, no, it's kind of backwards.
or the
Yeah,
head bed.
the head bed, the bed head. No, that's wrong. And it gets confusing because
Actually,
even
I look it up in the dictionary.
the bed head, really? Maybe it's
Yeah,
British. I don't know. I've never heard it before.
bed head, headboard.
Okay,
I just
maybe.
was going to say the head of the bed. Is that incorrect too?
It's a little unusual. Yeah, I mean, it's you're describing what it is, so I guess it's okay. That's what it is. But yeah, it's the headboard, the bed head. Okay, maybe that's British, but you know what? Okay, just be. I'm a little skeptical because of the other meanings. Do you know what bedhead is? You know what that is?
Yeah,
A
well,
bedhead. Okay.
no.
Okay. Wait, get
I
your
can't
mind out
hear
of the
you.
gutter. No, no. You wake up and your hair has been moved around by the pillow, and
Oh,
your hair looks ridiculous. It's obvious you just woke up. Okay.
Okay.
You stumble out to the door, and your friend comes in the house. Your friend might say, "Oh my God, you have bedhead." It's obvious you just
Oh,
woke up. Like,
okay, okay.
okay, like that. And also, the head is, for some people, the head as a noun, it can be the bathroom. So it's a little, when I hear the
Oh,
bed head, it's like, wait a minute, you got a bathroom for your bed? What's that? It sounds a little strange.
okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, sounds a little
That
odd.
maybe is British.
Yeah, maybe,
And
possibly. Um, okay, notice, all right, very nice. Julio's room had a Japanese motif. Okay, a motif
mhm.
is a theme used in decorating, actually. So, good word to learn for today's lesson. Excellent. Thank you for making that easy. Okay. Uh, Very good. All right. Sounds like you had a nice room. Much nicer than my nightmare. My nightmare of a room featured all the worst things that teenagers do. I had a lava lamp. I had a disco ball. I had loudspeakers. Yes, I did. I had black light posters, um, and black lights. Yeah, the whole groovy thing there going on. With the posters and rock band posters, of course, obligatory for Americans. And the posters were the who's that guy? Escher. Oh, Sergio. Okay, thanks for stopping by.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Take care. So I had all these blacklight posters from Escher. Does anybody know who Escher is?
The
Usher?
hip hop singer.
Usher? No.
Escher? No.
No.
All right. Okay, it'd be easier if you knew. He's the guy who makes those paintings like chameleons and they all fit together, or the stairs that are both going up and going down. So there's really strange perspective. A perspective
Like
goes two
optical
ways.
illusion.
Yes, yes, he paints optical illusions that are very intricate, as well as, like, I don't know. Another famous one is the lizards, and they're conjoined, and then they're all grouped together, conjoined, and the ones on the edge are breaking free and like running loose or something. Yeah,
Have you seen the one of the dolphins?
maybe. I vaguely have that where they're like together. You mean?
No, I don't know if it's from that guy, but I once saw a bunch of dolphins. But the first time that I saw it, it looked like a man and a woman having sex, and it
Uh,
has like a little disclosure that it says, if you see a man and a woman having sex, you have already lost your innocence, and if you only see the dolphins, you are
Oh,
still.
oh yeah, okay.
I seen. On the
Yeah,
internet you can find this
yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of.
right,
Yeah,
right.
and if
I
you go
have
to
seen that.
the ocean and they see only dolphins on those.
Right, right. Yes, I have seen that one. Uh,
Oakley,
okay.
did you have like pictures of naked women on your?
In my room? No, I did not, actually. I actually did not. Even in university, where I just lived with two guys in a dorm room, we didn't have any. We had a couple hot chicks. I think we had like Michelle Pfeiffer and Kate Moss models, hot chicks on the walls, but no naked chicks. You didn't want to. That's not good, you know. A girl comes in your room, she's gonna think you're a pig. So you just don't do that.
You're a playboy.
Yeah, you stay away from that. You're gonna embarrass yourself. Uh, okay, I'm very interested to talk to Ken. Ken, welcome to class. We're
Yes,
talking
hello.
about
Mm-hmm.
Hi. We're talking about home decor,
Mm-hmm.
decorating your house. But first of all, we're talking about when we were teenagers. We're all guys here, so it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of funny. Our
Mm-hmm.
tastes were very.
Yeah.
It seems
As
like Julio had some taste, and I had
Mhm.
no taste whatsoever.
uh,
How did
I
you decorate your room?
teenagers
Yeah.
days. Yeah, rock band posters.
What? Say
My
again?
my favorite rock
Wolf?
bands
Oh.
posters.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that
Yeah.
seems to be widespread. Yeah. All right. Okay. For example.
For example, the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Bruce Springsteen,
There you go.
Prince.
Born to Be
I
Wild.
yeah,
Okay.
and some
Purple Rain.
Led Zeppelin. Sex
Okay.
Pistols.
Excellent.
The kind of
Classic.
classic old rock type band.
Sure. All right. Same posters probably had on my walls. Okay. All right. And was there anything unusual about your room?
Unusual. Maybe all ordinary thing, not so unusual thing.
Okay. Here's another interesting interesting thing, and I don't even know if this is really in all cultures, if you even have this. Okay, I was asking for an interesting object. Okay, I'm wondering if you have some kind of, here's another thing to do with decorating, a conversation piece. Something interesting, unusual, and strange that
Yeah.
people would notice.
My friend, when he moved to the apartment, he didn't have a TV. So he found a black and white TV in a garbage something kind of in garbage. So he was using that. And at that time I didn't have TV, and when he bought a new TV or something, he gave that black and white TV to me, and a small black and white TV. It could be a bit unusual thing.
Yeah.
So I was still watching black and white TV in my room, kind of as a kind of and I put that TV on the, how can I say, on a chair, and a chair moves. The rollers is on the leg of the chair, so it moves.
Okay.
So I can move that small TV to the bedside or desk side. It's kind of portable TV. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Portable. All right. I was just going to write that. All right. It's a portable television. All right. Very funny. When I was that, actually, and all through university, strangely enough, and when in high school, I had a black and white television forever. For the longest time, I had that stupid piece of junk. I don't know why. And my roommates in university didn't have a TV either, so we all watched my stupid black and white television for ages. I don't know why. Strange thing. Anyway, too cheap to get a real one, I guess. Okay. All right, so many of us had the rock and roll posters. Okay. Those of us, all right. Fine. Okay, let's go to present day now. Michael, how do you live in an apartment or a house? You have an apartment, correct?
Yep, apartment.
Right. Okay,
it's expensive to have a house.
Okay, so tell me about, let's describe the decorating in your apartment. Don't have to tell me about even though, okay, the furnishings could be considered the decorating, especially if the furnishings match, the drapes and the carpet. The drapes, the carpet, the color of the walls, wallpaper or paint, all those things, actually. Tell me a little bit about how your apartment is decorated.
What is furnishing?
Furnishings, sofa, table, chairs, bed.
Okay. So, it's kind of the same Spartan style. Nothing changed. And 20 years passed, but the mentality is the same.
Okay. Do you still have the same drapes, is the question.
What is drapes?
Okay, there you go. I knew I was going to be able to teach some vocabulary here. Drapes or curtains?
Okay.
Okay. Those things on the windows, all right? Okay.
Yeah.
Decorative.
Yeah, the same sofa and the same bed and the same TV panel, TV screen. No. So No,
That's
it's
right.
kind of so the walls are colored in a white and in so when you enter the apartment, was that place like it's not a room yet?
Okay, the hallway leading into your room, or um, oh, what is that called? There is a word for that. A small, is it like a small hallway before you enter your actual
Yep.
apartment?
No, room. Before I enter, so you enter an apartment and there is like, it's not a room, but
Your antechamber. Sorry, that's not really right. An antechamber would be something you would see in like a vampire's castle. The small room outside, which might be outside of a master bedroom, would be called an antechamber. Okay, but not in an apartment. That's exaggerating. It begins with an A, but I can't.
1 second, I will introduce in Google in my language and will be translated.
It could be atrium. Actually, there's a lot of things it could be depending on the design.
Hallway.
Oh, I said that.
Hallway.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So the hallway walls are in kind of rose color, a little bit rose.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And there is not so much furniture, just a bed, a wardrobe, and a table, a chair, a TV screen. But I don't watch TV. It is as a monitor for computer.
Okay.
So, for example, now I speak to you and I watch you on the 32-inch TV screen.
Ooh, great.
32-inch.
You can only imagine how big my fat head is. Terrific.
It's not about how big, but it's very comfortable for my eyes. For example, when I read something, so I don't. I used to have 80.4 inch TV screen, and I kind of I don't know. What do you do when you concentrate your eyes on the text?
Focus.
Yeah, I focused very much my eyes, and I didn't like that. When you read a lot of text, it's not comfortable, and your eyes are tired after that. But now, like 32-inch TV screen, and it's connected to the computer, and so I kind of can stay 2 meters away from that screen, but I see everything on the screen.
Yeah. I have a friend who actually, he has a flat screen on the ceiling, so he can lie in bed, and he has some kind of, with strings and wires, and his keyboard, it's still, so he can basically lie down, and he's typing up, or more or less sideways, a weird angle, and look straight up. It's very weird. It looks very uncomfortable to me, but he says it's very comfortable. I think he's a freak, is what I think. But
well, lying, it's not comfortable for you to lie and read.
I agree. But anyway, okay. All right, so your walls are painted. You don't have wallpaper?
No, I used to have a wallpaper, but it's kind of considered outdated in our country. I mean,
oh, really?
Not all people consider that outdated, but some of them they consider outdated, so that's why it's removed old wallpaper and you just paint with a color. Or maybe if you have a good painter, they could paint in some more colors, like or something fancy to do, not only.
Okay.
And I used to have a painting on the wall, like.
Okay. Well, wait a second. Let's get to that in a second. Be careful when you're talking about whatever, your clothes, your car, your walls. You really shouldn't use the sentence structure, the walls are colored white. You should say the walls are white. That's it. Just use a linking verb. The walls are. My car is red. My car is cherry red.
Okay.
My clothes are kind of purple and blue striped. Okay, whatever. All right. Okay, what was the painting?
The painting was a gift on my birthday, and so like oh, how to describe? So nature. So there's a lake and trees and sun and like
very good.
Some kind of piece of nature there, like.
Okay, that would be a landscape painting.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, a landscape painting, a portrait, obviously somebody's big fat head, a still life, a bowl of fruit or something. These are basic realism kinds of paintings. Yeah. Not counting, of course, expressionists and impressionists and all that other stuff. Yeah. Okay, how about... okay, I need to go talk to somebody else. Maybe later. Shafar. Shafar, are you there? Hi. Tell me about what your house is decorated like now. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I'm in a house, but I think I just mentioned the decoration that I told you recently, because I'm still
okay. You're still young and you're still in the same place.
Yes, and your question, like you asked me about my young.
Yeah, but you are young. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But what about, okay, that's your room. What about the rest of your house? Do you have, tell me a little bit about it. What are, okay, are the floors high? Are they, the floors, sorry, is the ceiling high? Is the ceiling high or ceiling low? What color are the walls? What is the floor? Is it made out of wood? Is it made out of tile? Is it carpet? All that stuff.
You know what? When I was in elementary school, maybe 2 years ago, I always change my my painting of my wall, and but today I just decorating or color it with white, and it's flat. No, there's no wallpaper in my wall, just white.
Just white
paint. And I think the height of my room is it's not high, it's not too short, but it's medium, I think. And I don't know how to calculate this my lamp, like orange lamp, and the control is when you rotate the control. I don't know, it's not like you just click on it and
what? You're totally losing me. Control orange. I have no idea what you're. Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I don't know. There's a lamp, and the lamp is
a lamp.
You can control it by rotating the control.
Okay.
It's just lamp, and I have also a clock. I think a clock is important.
A what is
and
important?
I have a clock. Clock.
I don't know what you're saying. Attack? A clock.
A clock. Yes.
A clock. Okay.
Then my brother's viola. Is it viola for English? Viola.
What?
Yes, viola. Do you know viola?
No. Viola?
Or maybe viola. Yes, maybe I lost the.
Bureau?
Kind of music.
That's an instrument.
It's an
Yes,
instrument.
like
Yeah, it's a
to create
musical
an
instrument.
instrument.
Oh, a musical instrument. Okay, I don't know that. Okay. All right. Okay, very good.
And then the stand lamp. Do you know stand lamp? I have also that, and
Stand lamp. Oh, lamp
many
stand. Lamp stand.
yes lamp stand.
Yes.
And
Other way.
do you know Bali place like in Indonesia, Bali?
Bali?
And
Yeah,
I
of
have
course.
yes, uh, the many like what's that merchandise from Bali in my desktop in my table like
Okay.
the glass and with many words from Joker mm, and there's also like handmade handmade
Okay.
there's becak and motorcycle motor hairline I have that all
Motorcycle and what?
uh, Harley motor Harley motorcycle Harley
Motor Harley?
Harley Davidson,
yes
okay.
Harley
Harley Davidson?
Harley
Oh,
Davidson
okay.
and if you ever see the becak becak
Baychuck? No. Don't know
yes
that one either.
you don't know I just kind of handmade it but
Okay. Just a quick
yes
note
you can
about
find that
lamps. We decorate with different lamps. Table lamp, which you put on a table. A floor lamp, which is one that stands on the floor, which I think what you mean, lamp stand. Okay. One that rests on the floor, or a ceiling lamp, which obviously comes from the ceiling. All right. Anyway.
yes
Okay.
mm,
So what are you going to show us?
about the I also like to collect the things that meaning what's that the mini mini
Because.
collected like
Oh,
this
uh-huh.
this kind of this mini
Okay.
but I love it
Okay, like
yes
miniature, small ones.
yeah miniature the
Miniature. Yeah,
small thing
miniature. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So you got a collection. You decorate with a collection. Excellent. There you go. Very good. My my aunt in the United States decorates her house with antique toasters. That's right. Toasters to toast bread. Really old ones. 100 years old. They're all over her house. It's amazing. This is very strange, but there you go.
Creepy.
Creepy? Slightly, yes. Uh, yeah, it is a little bit. Ken, let's talk about your place. How do you decorate your place now?
Now I'm in a Japanese style room,
Yeah.
and it has tatami mat, and I sitting on a low table called kotatsu. Kotatsu is a kind of a low table with a heater. And in the winter time, I use this as a kind of a heater to warm up my feet.
Okay.
And I sit down the kind of a low chair on for tatami mat.
Okay.
Typical Japanese style, yes. Maybe, yeah, this is a kotatsu's picture. It
Okay.
covered by the, how can I say, blanket or something. But now you know,
Uh-huh.
get off the blanket, take out the blanket, and
Uh-huh.
I'm using
Right.
kotatsu as a low table.
Where
In
does the heat come out, Ken? Underneath?
under the table, underneath, electric heater is there.
Ah,
And
okay.
yeah, it's
Oh, very convenient. So,
yeah.
okay. All
So
right.
yes, So it's good. It's especially for the legs. It's warm up the leg in the winter time.
Very good. Okay. Nice.
And paper sliding door. That's a
Oh, all
typical
right.
Japanese style.
Okay, I have to ask the paper sliding door. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I know this is an ignorant and stupid question,
Mhm.
but are they easy to break? I just imagine, you
Yeah.
know, being a kid in
Okay.
Japan, how many
Yeah.
times I would break the paper door and
Yeah.
get into
The
trouble.
one type of paper sliding door is not so easy to break, but one other type is very easy to break. So it's a common kids how can I say the play to put a hole that sliding door. And yeah,
Okay.
that often happens.
All right. So it is true. Kids often break
Yeah.
the paper sliding door.
And
Okay.
and and in the winter time, in the summertime, nowadays I use air conditioner or heater. So I changed paper sliding door to
Ah.
paper like vinyl material. So it's not
Excellent.
easy to break. So
Okay.
yeah.
I love it. All right. Okay. Right. The modern technological
Yeah.
substitute. Very
Yeah,
good.
looks traditional, but it's a modern one.
Excellent. Okay. Very good. That's great. Okay. And what are the floors in your apartment? Are they wood floors? Do you have tile?
Yes.
Obviously, you have the tatami mat.
Yeah, tatami mat. My house is not so new, so tatami mat room and some floor rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, and we don't put the shoes on inside the house. So,
Right.
but in the summertime I walk in a barefoot, but in the wintertime I use slippers.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the kind of common style, the mixture of Japanese and a bit Western style of house.
All right.
Mhm.
How about your walls? Are they painted? Are they wallpapered? Are they
Mhm. Yeah,
muted colors or?
kind of how can I say the white earth painting,
Okay.
and
Uh,
yeah, and one room is a bit green painting, and other room is maybe the thick wood paste on the wall.
a thick what?
Uh, uh, wood, wood seed. I mean, a wood seed.
Wood.
Wood seed, yeah.
Seed?
Painted seed, kind of seed. Wood,
Wood?
yeah,
I don't
seed,
understand.
like a
Wood
tile.
seed.
Wood
Like
seed,
tile.
yeah,
Sheet. Sheet.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. We call
seed,
that paneling, by the
yeah.
way, in English. That's called paneling.
Hmm.
And there's different oak paneling, pine paneling,
Yes, yes,
whatever kind of
paneling.
wood it is.
Yeah.
Paneling.
Hmm.
Ah, okay. Yes, paneling is very common in the United States.
Hmm.
Never ever seen paneling or wallpaper in the Philippines. Ever. Never seen it here. Ever.
Hmm.
Doesn't
Okay.
exist.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, okay. And do you have any paintings, photographs, posters of Paul McCartney
No,
on the
not
wall?
now. I don't paint the poster anymore, but
Yeah.
yeah, some pictures. Yeah, there are some
Photographs?
pictures. Pictures and photographs on the wall. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, me too.
or calendar.
Oh, calendars. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, always a good idea. Okay. How about houseplants, Ken? Do you have any plants?
Yeah, I planted some herb this spring, so that is coming up, and
Oh, yeah.
cosmos. I planted cosmos too, so it is
Oh,
coming
really?
up. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay, a little green thumb going on there. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. I need more plants in my house. Yeah. But I'm terrible with plants is the problem. Julio. How
Yeah.
about you? What do your digs look like? Ooh, your dig. Welcome to my digs. Okay, my apartment, the place I live. Very informal slang. You talk about your apartment, it's your digs. I got new digs, for example. I got new apartment. All right, tell me about your digs.
Well, I would say that my digs has I would describe it like African slash safari motif.
Wow.
Um, I have a bunch of I've been trying to make it look cool, but old at the same time. And I have some really nice, huge paintings on my wall of elephants, just like the elephant head.
Really?
Uh,
That's
yeah, they look
wild.
pretty real and pretty cool. And
Uh-huh.
the frames are made of wood, and it's that kind of wood that is dark.
Okay.
And I have a really nice carpet that simulates pebbles.
Ah, I see. All right.
Oh, and most of my furniture is made out of wood. I have a lot of decorative items that are completely useless, but they look cool.
Okay.
Um, I have
Conversation pieces. Okay.
I have a bunch of vessels like the ones that you can see in these pictures of African women shouldering these vessels, like carrying water.
Yeah, okay. Kind of amphora. I don't know if they're really amphora. I think I know what you mean. They have a very narrow neck, like that. Those?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exactly. And I also have, and I'm very proud of them. It's like figurines, so small figures of elephants that are actually made out of real. Um, what's what's the material that the elephants, they have these huge teeth. How do
Tusks.
you say that?
Tusks. Their
Tusks.
their
Yeah,
horn are tusks, and
the tusks.
the resultant material is called ivory.
Ivory. Yeah, I think I knew that.
Right, which you need to
Ivory and and
be careful
ro-
talking about that in a public place. It's illegal in some places.
well, here in Mexico, I'm not sure, but I have a
Maybe not.
couple of small elephants made out of ivory,
Mm-hmm.
and I also have bronze small figures of African women actually carrying the vessels.
Yeah.
Uh, and I have, I mean, I'm just looking around.
Can I ask? Was this purposeful? Was this an actual thought out decorating decision on your part? You have obviously very many elements that have to do with the African motif. So was this the plan, or did it just sort of happen?
No, that was the plan.
Okay.
Yeah, when I stick to a motif, I just stick to it. So
Okay.
I don't buy anything that would ruin the atmosphere that I want to
I see.
present. Something that it's probably not exactly going with the mood, but I think it's a really nice conversation piece, and women dig it. I have an easel
Ah.
with some amateur painting that I do. I am completely talentless, so I just try to copycat some paintings that I see on the internet. But women, they just dig it. They just see that and they go nuts.
Oh my
They
gosh.
think that you are like this.
There you go. All right.
Like like a very passionate artist, and
Oh yeah.
even one of them actually told me that she wanted me to paint her naked.
There you go. All right. Then you just paint a stick figure with some little round half circles.
Something
That's
like
it. There you go.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, like, making excuses like, I'm not in the mood for painting, I have to be inspired.
Okay. Yeah, you just can't let that go too far because sooner or later they may realize that poor starving artist is a co-location that is usually accurate. They may remember, oh yeah, artists. Oh yeah, they're poor. I forgot. So you
Yeah,
can't
well,
push
I
that
just
one
I
too
just
far.
tell it I do it for fun,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a really
Right.
huge bookcase
Oh,
with
nice.
tons of books that I've been collecting in my entire life, and some books that my dad gave me. And it's also a really nice conversation piece, and
Yeah.
girls just love an artist that loves to read. And
There you go. All right. Awesome. Yeah, that may be my favorite thing, which I miss when I moved to the Philippines from the United States. I had a very big, beautiful bookcase, handmade, really, really nice. Gone now. Oh well. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I'll get another one. Uh, nice. Sounds like you have a nice apartment, actually. Sounds really nice. My apartment, on the other hand, is basically made by totally and utterly by chance. Whatever photos or pictures happen to be done. Actually, my decor has a basically, how shall I call it? A 2-year-old drawing on the walls motif.
the thing is that when you're married or you're living with someone, especially with a woman, you don't get to choose your things.
That's true.
You just live in someone else's house, and you are struggling to put a little bit of your personality on it, and you just fail every time. So when I got divorced, I decided I'm gonna do my thing, what I really wanted to do, where I really want to live, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel very happy and
Nice.
comfortable right now that finally in my 30s I get to live in a place where I really want to, with the things
Mm-hmm.
that I really want. So
Nice. Okay. Very good. That's cool. Okay, guys. Actually, thank you, everyone. Oh, we had lots of practice, lots of describing going on. All right. Hopefully, you learned a little new vocabulary. But we are coming to the end of our hour, and I have to start another class in just a few seconds. So thank you very much, gentlemen, and I'll see you again next time.
Thank you.
Thank you
Verbally.
very
Bye bye.
much.
bye bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye-bye.